Welcome to Similar Movies Database. Today we are sharing the list of the best movies like Mirror Mirror. Cinderella. A cruel stepmother reduces her dead husband's only child to the role of scullery maid, but a kindly beggar woman and some helpful mice bring about a change in the young woman's fortunes. Oz, the Great and Powerful. When shady circus magician Oscar Diggs is hurled away from Kansas into the wonderful land of Oz, he thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, three witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil before it's too late.
Snow White and the Huntsman. Queen Ravenna, who seized control of her kingdom by marrying and killing its rightful ruler, needs the life force of young maidens to maintain her beauty. However, to become truly immortal, Ravenna must consume the heart of her stepdaughter, Snow White. Snow escapes, and Ravenna dispatches a huntsman to capture her, but Snow, the huntsman, and the rebel army join forces to destroy Ravenna and restore the balance of life and death. Red Riding Hood. Young Valerie feels torn between two men. She loves Peter, but her parents intend that she marry wealthy Henry. Valerie and Peter are going to run away together, but her sister is killed by a werewolf. Before they can put their plan into action, the villagers call on the help of Father Solomon, a famous monster hunter, who warns that the beast takes human form by day. Then Valerie suspects that the werewolf is someone she loves. Alice in Wonderland. A young girl, when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingfish, is now a teenager with no memory of the place, except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her fiance and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Chasing Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror.
Enchanted. Banished by an evil queen, Princess Gisela, from a fairy tale Wonderland in modern Manhattan, where music, magic, and happy ever after are sorely lacking. She is adrift in the strange new place until a divorce lawyer comes to her aid. Gisela begins to fall for her flawed benefactor, but the storybook romance gets complicated when a prince from her world comes to rescue her.
The Brothers Grimm. The Brothers Grimm, Wilhelm and Jacob, are dysfunctional shams who go from town to town putting on show that convince inhabitants they are getting rid of demons. After one such scam, a mysterious man called Cavaldi brings them to a French general, who persuades them to battle the evil that has kidnapped 10 girls from a small village. During the investigation, the cynical Wilhelm and sensitive Jacob see things that point to real magic at work. The Tenth Kingdom. 2 centuries after Snow White and Cinderella had their adventures, the 9 kingdoms ready themselves for the coronation of Prince Wendell, Snow White's grandson, to the throne of the 4th kingdom. But an evil one's queen has freed herself from prison and turned the prince into a golden retriever. Wendell, by means of magic mirror, escapes into a hitherto unknown 10th kingdom and meets Virginia and her father Tony. Pursued by trolls, cops, and a wolf in man's form, the three blunts back into the 9 kingdoms and begin their adventures to restore Wendell to his human form and throne and find the magic mirror that will take Tony and Virginia back home, all the while knowing that Virginia already has a connection to the 9 kingdoms that may prove deadly before we reach happily ever after. Are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments.